The old fortified town of Coevorden lies in the southeast of Drenthe. Over time, the establishment of many companies has resulted in a great deal of prosperity. As a downside, however, all kinds of hazardous substances can accumulate in the soil. This is exactly the case with the Holwert-Zuid industrial zone. The solvents used by large metal processing companies in particular have had a huge negative impact on the soil. Both the soil and the groundwater have become polluted with all sorts of chemical substances. A soil remediation process was set in motion in 2013. Immediately following this, the site was prepared for development. The groundwater pollution has been mapped. The soil structure was found to be extremely diverse. Remediation of the shallow groundwater was started in 2014. Due to the complex nature of the contamination, the decision was made to put the job out to tender. Determining factors included in the tendering process were the budget of €1.5 million, the deadlines and the expected remediation result. 20 contractors submitted a bid. Using the testing criteria provided from these 20, 5 were selected and invited to submit a detailed plan of approach. NTP Enviro's plan with BioClear was determined to be the best solution. Their plan proposed a combination of chemical and biological remediation techniques. Feasibility tests were performed over a 4-month period, resulting in a definitive remediation plan. NTP has its own laboratory where processes can be simulated on a small scale, allowing chemical degradation tests to be performed. Furthermore, an on-site pilot was carried out. Remote-controlled process installations were placed at a central location on the site. This allowed continuous management and monitoring of the soil treatment. From this central location, a pipe network was installed leading towards the pilot area. Separate mobile pumps were placed at various wells and linked to the pipe network. A test was carried out to find out if water-dissolved nutrients could be effectively passed through the soil. The tests proved successful, resulting in a definitive remediation approach based on chemical oxidation and anaerobic biological degradation. From this definitive design, the entire remediation system was constructed, allowing the use of these robust techniques. The time available was subject to a strict deadline due to agreements made with the project developer and the contractor appointed to build a shopping centre directly on the core of the contaminated site. Development and remediation were therefore progressing hand in hand with various clients and contractors. The chemical treatment starts by infiltrating pumped-up groundwater to which the strong oxidation agent sodium permanganate is added. This water is pumped through the polluted area in stages, ensuring the oxidation agent comes into contact with hazardous substances such as perchloroethylene. These strong pollutants are degraded, leaving harmless compounds. Using this technique, a large volume of pollutants can be removed in a short time. Immediately following this, the biological treatment starts with the immersion of nutrients and special bacteria, which have been cultivated in an above-ground bioreactor. This water is then pumped through the entire polluted soil volume. The bacteria then spread and multiply for an extensive period of time. When these bacteria meet hazardous substances, they accelerate the degradation process, resulting in harmless compounds. the most robust techniques have been applied, without this hindering developments or infrastructure. In the soil, horizontal flow capacity is maximized under pressure. With enough pressure above ground, the shops open their doors right on time. So there you have it. Everything turns to liquid under pressure.